Hey everybody, this is Matthew Olmican for the Hornet with my friend Sports on Focus, and we're continuing our interviews, prepping up for the football season. And guess who we got sitting down here right next to us? Here it is Logan Rosemeyer for your beloved Colby Hornets. Coach Rosemeyer, thanks for joining us here today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Excellent. I got to get used to this passing off thing. Sorry about that. So season is coming up. We just talked about that. Like August just blew by in a fast fury. So with the season coming up, let's take a couple of steps back for a second. Looking back at last season, what are some things from last season that you experienced with your first full year you're looking to carry into this season?
Yeah, I think last year, just with our schedule is so difficult. I mean, just AR conference is really tough with Stratford, Amherst, Wittenberg. Wywego was pretty good last year too. They were all pretty tough. And then our non-conference between Stanley and Abbotsford, both those teams made it to level 2 and really had chances to make it to level 3 and even further than that. So I think the very first practice we had, I kind of started out with, it's going to be tough. Like, we play a lot of really good teams, so we got to practice every day like it's playoffs if we're expecting to make playoffs.
Absolutely, which you made the playoffs last year to keeping that long running total going. What is the number at right now for continuous playoff appearances?
Say probably around 20-ish, something around there.
Pretty good. Now, for this next team that's coming up, your 2025 team, what are going to be some key areas or key players that you're most excited about?
Yeah, I think speed is our biggest X factor. Luke Canula at quarterback, Brennan Geiger at fullback and D-end, Arturo Lopez and Ali Steen at the line, and then Chase Egg, Danny Nunez out wide. I feel like the linemen and Brennan provide us some good blocking that we could take advantage of, and then some of those skill guys I mentioned got a lot of speed, so try to utilize that out on the edges.
Absolutely. Now, talking about the players a little bit more, who are going to be some new names perhaps that Hornet fandom is going to be, that you would feel is going to get pretty excited about?
Yeah, out of that list I mentioned before, Ali would be the only one that didn't start last year. Chase and Danny, even though they were freshmen, they started quite a bit last year. I guess other than that, probably Carson Thompson, probably a two-way starter for us. He's going to be the main new guy that didn't get a ton of experience from last year.
Now, looking at this year, what are going to be some expectations, or perhaps what are your goals for this season?
Yeah, I think our goal is to make the playoffs for sure. I don't know that we're necessarily to the top level of the conference quite yet. We're going to be pretty young yet. But obviously making the playoffs, keeping that streak going is going to be one of our main goals.
Now, I ask all the players this. It's rare I get to ask a coach. Game's over. You're reaching for the fridge. What's the first thing you're grabbing?
Ice cold chocolate milk.
So now that's a running theme with almost everybody. So are you considering swapping out the Gatorade for just a big jug of chocolate milk on the sidelines?
No, I like the Gatorade during game, but...
Very good. Anything else you want to add while we have you?
No, just excited. Obviously we're going to be pretty young this year, starting at least 3 sophomores both ways. But I'm just excited to see how they develop and how they continue to grow.
Well, excellent. Well, that is your head coach for the Colby Hornets for the CWC Large Conference. Looking forward for a 2025 season. And to find some more interviews and the upcoming season, follow along on Sports on Focus and on the Hornets Nest to track the progress of the Colby Hornets. Thank you, Coach Rosemeyer.
Thank you.